Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday morning. Dreary here in Baltimore. Dreary, man, it's like dreary, but it's like a good fall, good air quality. You can breathe. I don't know what kind of air that we was getting before. But look, well, this heat, the heat was ridiculous. But look, let me tell you, I've been thinking, I want to make this live about my boy GERVONTE Tank Davis. GERVONTE Tank Davis. Give me your view. Y'all can give me your view. Y'all can give me your comments after this whole live is over. Give me your comments after this whole live is over. Now, what do you think about the rematch with GERVONTE Davis, if it's really going to happen, with Lamont Roach? Now, I don't know why. No, let me go back. For sure, I am a GERVONTE Tank Davis fan. And I don't like to use the word fan. I don't like that. But I'm a fan of him. Believe me. He's from Baltimore, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I know him. I don't know him. I never really met him. I used to kickbox back in the day. And the same gym that GERVONTE Davis came out of, I used to train down there. And I used to see him as a little boy. Man, when I tell you the boy was phenomenal, I knew he was going to be a superstar. But this mess that's going on, when you are a superstar, when all eyes is on you, most definitely, excuse me for the bump, y'all, most definitely you will have eyes on you. Believe me. Whether it's positive eyes or negative eyes, you're going to have eyes on you. You're going to have it. I'm telling you, you're going to have it. And I understand, just from some of his interviews that, we be talking when he said that he want to retire, he want to retire and get out of this thing. It's just too much there. It's too much. I never forget my grandmother used to always tell me, I used to always tell her all the time that I wanted to be rich. I wanted to be rich by the time I'm 30. She used to always tell me, no, you don't want to be rich. It's a whole bunch of stuff that comes with it. What you want to be is comfortable. You want to be comfortable. And now that I'm older, I do understand that now. I don't want all that. But let me tell you, I do understand, and not just because I'm a fan of his, but I do understand what he's going through. I do understand that, man. I'm telling you, I understand it. I understand what he's going through. The way he came up, and then all this hit, then the fame hit, all of that, But who will be the next opponent for him? And it ain't no daggone Pacquiao. Please don't say Pacquiao. Pacquiao didn't look good at all to me. The same boy that Pacquiao fought last, what's his name? Barrios or whatever his name. He called himself Nectarine. I don't know, some kind of warrior name, But Barrios, I don't know what the hell it is. But that's the same dude that Tank knocked out. Same dude Tank knocked out with an uppercut to the body. Hit him to his liver. So Pacquiao has a lot of open spaces right now. He's everywhere. He's skitter-scatter. I call him the skitter-scatter fighter. He's a good fighter. He's fast. But he's not clever like Mayweather or none of them. But I don't think he'll be that next opponent. He won't. Big name, big money, big fame, all that stuff. And I think Tank want that big last check and he out of there. But I think he need to go through at least 3 to 4 fights right now before he leave. I think he need to go through 3 to 4 fights before he leave. Them boys is so easy. Them ones that's calling them out, they so easy. You know, Tank is very sharp. Very sharp. Very sharp. I used to see him as a little boy down at the gym on Pennsylvania Avenue. You know, so he's very sharp. So please tell me who would be the next person for him. Shakur Stevenson, I can't. He looked good in his last fight when he was doing all this Mayweather slipping and shoulder rolling and all that old stuff. He looked pretty good on this boy. He really did. But I don't think he's ready for Tank yet. I still don't think he's ready for Tank. Like Calvin Ford said, Tank can go up levels. And I seen him go up levels in the gym. I'm telling you. I seen him break a couple of noses in the gym. Something is going on in this young man's life. And I hope and pray that he gets it together. I hope and pray that he gets it together. But something is going on in his life. You know, something is not there right now. You know? So give me some comments, y'all. Give me some comments. I want to go for the second live. Give me some comments about, you know, your opinions about this situation with Gervonte Tank Davis. Please do. Please do. But it's some things, you know, that's going on with him. Because I noticed they didn't have his mother and his family in the spotlight with the last fight with Lamont Roach. Something ain't right with that picture. You take a knee. You didn't even get hit. You didn't even get hit. And you didn't get hit at all, basically. And yeah, all of a sudden it's a hair thing. I don't believe that. I really don't. You know, I think he was just being a little bit more lenient on Lamont Roach. He didn't want to hurt him because he know the boy family. And he really cool with moms, with Lamont Roach's mom. Lamont Roach act like he don't care. I think it's a setup game, you know, to get that money and get the hell out of there. I don't blame you. You know, you don't have to beat the fuck out of me to get out. You know what I'm saying? To get that money. Let's just talk shit to each other and then get out of the game. You know, get that money and then get out of the game. But that's what it looked like to me. So, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But please, y'all, give me y'all comments and give me y'all opinions on the whole situation. This is the Gervonte Davis first live that I'm doing. You know, then I'm going to do a second one a little bit later. Because I want y'all opinion on this. I'm going to do a second one a little bit later. And I want y'all opinion on this whole situation. Give me a little feedback on it. You know, I want to know what y'all think about that whole situation. You know, because he's a fine young man. He's doing well. Love the way he do things. You know, he has some little upsets, and I don't know what the hell's going on with the baby mom. You know, because that was kind of wicked. That was real wicked to me. Really wicked to me. So, yeah, man. Get back to me, y'all, on a live, and let me know what y'all think of this whole situation with that. With Gervonte Davis. Who would be you know, he's out of the picture with the charges. You know, they dropped the charges, and that girl can't keep dropping charges. If it's the same baby mother, she can't keep dropping charges. She can't. She can't keep lying. Let's put it that way. You already put doo-doo on his toothbrush on the first one. If that's the second one, I mean, if that's the same baby mother, I don't know. I think he got two baby mothers. I don't know. But if that's the same one, that's the one I think put doo-doo on his toothbrush and all that. Man, give me your opinion on this whole thing. All right. So, Gervonte Tank Davis, you know, I wish you well. You're gonna be the best. I'm one of your biggest fans, man, for sure. Get in there, get their asses out of there, and go home and rest and live your life, young man. So, get back to me, y'all, with that. I'll be back with the second half of it.